Hey everyone, I'm going to teach you how to convert decimals to percentages and percentages back to decimals. In a previous lesson, we covered how to convert fractions to percentages and percentages to fractions. We found out that to go from fractions to percentages, we multiply by 100. Well, exactly the same with decimals. Decimals to percentages, we multiply by 100, and percentages back to decimals, we're going the other way around, we divide by 100. Let's do some examples. 4%. 4% is a percentage. We are asked to convert it back to decimal. Let's do it. 4%, we're going to decimal. The rules are we have to divide by 100. So 4 divided by 100, you can do it in your calculator or you can do it manually. 4 divided by 100, 0.04. So 4% is exactly the same as 0.04. 4 divided by 100 is 0.04. All we did is grab the decimal point right here and we moved back twice. We know that divided by 100, we move the decimal point twice to the left. It's that easy. 33% converted to decimal. Well, again, divide by 100. 33 divided by 100, 0.33. So 33% is exactly the same as 0.33. It's just another way of writing it. This is written in percent and this is written in decimal. They have the same value. We now convert it from percentages to decimals divided by 100. 39.5% convert to decimals. Again, 39.5 divided by 100. Again, we take the point to the left 2 times because we're dividing by 100. Or we can place it in our calculator. 39.5 divided by 100, 0.395. So 39.5% is the same as 0.395. 250%. Change it to decimal. Again, same rule. 250 divided by 100. We know the point is at the end of the whole number, and we go back twice. 1, 2. It was here, and we go back 1, and we go back 2. Our point's going to go there between the 2 and the 5. 2.5 is exactly the same as 250%. That's written in percent, and that's written in decimal. We went from percent to decimal. Now, let's go from decimal back to percentage. Okay, dudes, we're now converting from decimals to percentages. The rule, decimals to percentages, is the same as fractions to percentages, times by 100. Whenever you are asked to convert to percentage, times by 100. So now we have 0.09 times by 100, 0.09 times by 100, 9%. You can use your calculator or simply 1, 2. We move to the right twice. 0.09 times 100. Move the decimal point to the right twice because of the 2 zeros. 9%. 0.05. Again, times by 100. 0.05 times by 100. We move 1, 2. Becomes 5%. It is that easy, guys. 1.25. This is a decimal, convert it to percentage. Times 100. 1, 2. 1.25 times 100, jump twice to the right. 125%. Notice, I never forget my percent sign. We are asked to convert the percent we have to put the percent sign or else we'll get it wrong. Last one, 0.003, convert it to percent, times by 100. Times it by 100, we go 1, 2. Times by 100, we jump twice to the right, 0.3%. So 0.3% is exactly the same as 0.003 in decimal. So they have the same value. This is the same as that. 0.09 is the same as 9%. 0.05 is the same as 5%. They are all equal. These are equal, these are equal, and these are equal in value. It's just another way of writing it down in mathematics. This is in decimal and that's in percentages. We now have learned how to convert from decimals to percentages and from percentages back to decimals as well.